Alright, we're going to keep that right on too. So, of course, this camera here, I haven't done an introduction. So this is Sasquatch Wizard. We got the iPhone in hand. We have night vision in the other hand. And we have action of some sort. To the left of me, I have heavy stepping through the woods, but I cannot see anything on the night vision. To the right of me, we had some more smashing and crashing going on. And just a second ago, something came tinging through the woods like a meteor. I don't know what that was, man. But whatever it was, didn't just fall out of a tree. It was going at a high velocity. And I'm not going to beat around the bush. That if that was a rock, that come from a long ways away and then dropped down out of the sky, skipping through the trees. Because it was moving. I mean, it was moving. I find myself looking all over the place, but really should just, I guess you just get nervous, right? All the action happens when you shut up and you're just kind of being you. Then as soon as action starts happening, your heart rate starts to raise and you start trying to do other stuff. And that must just naturally make whatever it is, you know, nervous too, I guess, right? Yeah. You know, during the daytime, you can probably see out through areas that I just can't see right now because it's dark. I can't see nothing. Let's see here. Probably covering up that phone, but I'm sorry. I'm recording on the night vision too. Even though I can't get it to play on my computer, but there ain't no way in pray tell that you know that they would have a record on this thing if you know if you weren't able to record with it. So sure, I'll figure that part out, and then I'll have a whole bunch of stuff to stare at. I can't wait to get a really good night vision. But I'm like, I can't decide whether or not I want the aurora. There's something dark. Where is that? It's up in the trail. I can't figure out if I want the aurora. You know what else I'm going to try? Let me try this. Where is that? Oh, check that out. Alright, hold on here. Look at this. There you go. There's that dark thing I was just telling you about. Well, ain't that something? I'll tape this thing right to this. Hold on just a second. Where was I looking out there? Sorry for the... Right up in there somewhere. I can hear you folks on online watching the video. Will you hold that still, please? And I can't. Because I'm trying to see if I can see something. And I can't here. Let me spin around here. Try to get this just right. You know, something stepped right in there, you'd be able to see it. Isn't that cool? Alright, stop playing around. So here's my setup. Still pretty primitive. Here, maybe we can run it here. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Figured something out here. That should be. Let's see here. How am I doing? See that right there? Oh, right straight ahead. Right between those two trees right there. You see that? Isn't that something? That looks like a dude standing right there with his hand on a tree right there. I'm screwing this up bad here. Come on now. Alright, let's remember this spot right here. Because to be honest with you, I don't, if that is what I think it was right there, if that is, I'm probably doing the wrong thing. I probably should stay right on it, right? Well, listen, take this away from here. I know right where I was. So we're going to come back here in just a second. We're going to see if that's standing right there just like that. If it is, then it's probably nothing. I come up here during the day, I'll go find out what it is. But if it isn't there, then I'm going to tell you right now, I had always assumed that whatever it was following me around and whistling at me and all these interactions, I assumed that it was a younger, very young Sasquatch for a bunch of different reasons. One of which I have a picture. I've got a picture of this pine tree. I remember sending it to Kyle and he sent me some question marks like, I don't know what you're looking at. I guess you just got to be there, you know. But there's this, I found a lot of somewhat credible evidence, just odd stuff all in this area. And what's odd is that little dark spot up there, it could be deer or something laying down right there. I just lost my train of thought. Well, what I was trying to tell you is why I think that it's a juvenile. And that's because I just sense that it's just playful. That it's, you know, probably if its mom and pop found out that it was trying to check out Mr. Rafferty, it'd probably get its butt kicked, get in trouble, I guess. But maybe mom and dad won't be so upset if he comes home with an old armful of bananas and apples. Because I always, when I park the truck, trying to get this right. I wish I could glue that right to there and not have to hold the phone. I gotta say, I didn't think that I was gonna have anything like this. This is cool. Finally be able to show you what I'm looking through this crappy night vision, but either way, I shine her over into here literally. Straighten it right up. Trying to get it straight for you guys. Something just crunched back on the trail behind me. past these trees and my shoulders are burning. Right over there where I'm showing you guys, right over there. If you go watch some of my other videos, this whole peninsula over here is riddled with what I would presume to be somebody playing. And I'm not kidding you. Like, it's way, when I look at it, that's what I think. All right, I'm gonna get this off of here, just record for a minute. I gotta let my arms rest. But it really honestly appears as if like a kid's playing. And you know what? This all could come right down, well, that area right there. This, I'm 2.5, 3 miles away from where I was camping, base camp. But it could come right down to hey, brains can play tricks on you. Yeah, it won't focus, eh? What the hell's that thing? Come on, phone, wake up. Smell the coffee there. There you go. I was looked at that track right there, but you know it's right. There ain't no other tracks like it, so. I get so scatterbrained. What was I talking about? Oh, so yeah, I've got a bunch of pictures and videos that oh, there's this one where there's these 2 trees that have been pulled down in a crisscross, and they ain't old dead evergreens, they're new. And then there's there's like a pile of brush over here. Not a pile of brush even, you know, I don't mean like just a pile of brush, but like if I was to go around and gather up a bunch of dry dead white pine limbs and go Gee, the heck was that noise? If I was to pile them up out in the middle of a wide open clearing, like, why is that there? And I don't know, just all sorts of stuff. Go look at the videos. I can't talk and concentrate on staring through this thing. And I definitely would love to know what that was that fell out of the sky just a bit ago. Come on, stay on there, will you? I can't tell. Okay, that's right on the other side of the swamp, right? That's pretty cool. But as you can see with this night vision right here, like, you look at that dark figure right smack dab in the middle over there where them 2 logs are crossed. I mean, you could sit there and say, oh, there's my Sasquatch buddy right there. You could say that. But unless that thing just steps right out here in 2 legs and starts running at me at 90 miles an hour, you can't say nothing. Everything looks like something when you have fuzzy video and darkness. Who knows? But okay, so let me just speak about that. Yes, so that whole peninsula was riddled with all sorts of possible evidence, possible Sasquatch behavior, I guess is what I could say. But it wasn't far enough up in as far as I was concerned. I'm like, man, I got out of my truck. I ain't even a half a mile away from my truck, and within a half mile away from where I parked my truck, I found stuff everywhere. And I've come to the conclusion that it's one of two things. Either what I've seen in down here by my truck. Well, I say down here, I'm up away from it now, but what I've seen around within a half mile from my pickup truck when I park, which I'm already, I don't know, a mile or so up into the woods. There ain't no houses up here, nothing. Either somebody knows a lot about what Sasquatch do in the woods and has tried to play a joke and make it appear that it is like that. But some of the age of the stuff, that hasn't been here recently. And we're talking, you know, some of that stuff is 7, 8, 10 years ago. I mean, let's face it, you know, only the old veterans and real pros were really into Sasquatch 8, 10 years ago. Now every Tom, Dick, and Harry's Sasquatch superstar, trying to sell coffee cups and t-shirts. Everybody's getting on that bandwagon. But you know what? Hey, that's the American spirit, right? Free enterprise, the American dream. Get out there and do something that the rest of the people like, and if they want to buy it, well, what a success. Slap a smile on your face. Can't knock nobody for doing that. And I'm not gonna. Because as long as people are happy and waving to each other and we're all enjoying ourselves and ain't no war broke out and crazy crap like that, then amen to that. Holy crapola, look at that. That's a Sasquatch stump. I'll tell you, it's something else trying to hold this iPhone against this night vision. I'm sorry, folks. I just don't have the shoulders I used to. Oh, and I'm way, where the heck am I going here? It's going all the way over there. Let's go back over here. Because I'll be out of battery. That's what I'm going to end up doing. I'll be out of battery before I even get to where it is that I want to go. Excuse me. You know, ain't like you can't hear me over your jibber jabbering. If you, let's just say that is a Sasquatch and he's entertained by my presence. He's probably over there like, what is wrong with this dude? There's nobody with him. He's talking. Yeah. Oh well. So it doesn't look like anybody's been doing too much walking up through here. So this is where Camille and I went camping, cold weather camping, but not way up into here, which is a good thing. I was going to. Let's see if we can get you guys a little shy here, eh? Let's get that right on here. Yeah, we were gonna do a little cold weather camping. We did, and the next day it was nice enough to go for a little bit of a walk, but the sun came out a little bit, started melting the snow, and the wind started blowing, and okay, what was that? Eh? going on? Alright, we got malfunction junction here. Alright, Sasquatch Wizard out. I gotta switch up equipment here.